A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Dear students, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today is our lecture number 19 from the chapter Lines and Angles in 9th class Mathematics. And our today's topic is theorems related to exercise 5.2. Previously we have seen three theorems. First one was mostly related with exercise 5.1, that is vertically opposite angles are equal. If two lines intersect each other, then vertically opposite angles are equal. That was our first theorem. And our second theorem, which we need in exercise 5.2, is if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of alternate interior angles are equal. अगर हमारे पास दो parallel लाइनें हैं तो alternate interior angles जो बन रहे हैं वो आपस में बराबर हैं. यानी each pair means angle 4 is equal to angle 6 and angle 3 is equal to angle 5. फिर हमने इसकी converse भी देखी. इसी थ्योरम की जो थ्योरम 2 थी उसकी हमने कन्वर्स थ्योरम देखी. उसकी रिवर्स थ्योरम हमने देखी कि अगर हमारे पास एक पेयर alternate interior angle आपस में बराबर है, that means either angle 4 is equal to angle 6 or angle 3 is equal to angle 5, then we had to prove that the intersected line is, that is line L, is parallel to line M. Alternate interior angles were given as equal, and we had to prove that the intersected lines are parallel. That was the converse of the previous theorem, theorem number 2. Now we have theorem number 4, which is related to exercise 5.2, and it is if a transversal intersects two parallel lines. That means here these two lines are parallel and there is a transversal that intersects these two parallel lines. Then we have to prove that each pair of consecutive interior angles are supplementary. Now, who are consecutive interior angles? Consecutive interior angles are angle 4 and angle 5. These are known as consecutive interior angles, or we also say these are co-interior angles. 4 and 5 are a pair, is a pair of consecutive interior angles, and their sum is always supplementary. That means their sum is always equal to 180 degrees. Similarly, we have another pair of consecutive interior angles, that is 3 and 6, and their sum is also supplementary. That is, their sum is also equal to 180 degree. This needs proof. This we need to prove that angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree, and angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degrees. So we will start with given. What is given to us? What is given to us? We have two parallel lines. We have two parallel lines, and a transversal is there, and a transversal. We have two parallel lines and a transversal, and that transversal is intersecting both these parallel lines. Okay, now what we have to prove now? We see so many angles are formed. In fact, 8 angles are formed, and we have to prove now this sum of a pair, each pair, since we have two pairs, this pair of angle, that means angle 4 and angle 5, their sum is supplementary. So we have to prove that angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. Also angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree. That means supplementary. When the sum of two angles is 180 degree, that means that two angles are supplementary to each other. Okay, now it is clear what we have to prove. Angle 4 plus angle 5 should be equal to 180 degree, and angle 3 plus angle 6 should be equal to 180 degree. Let's try to prove angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. Let's prove that their sum is supplementary. These are consecutive interior angles. Okay, let's start our proof. If we see both these angles, angle 4 and angle 5, they have a relation with angle 1. Since we have to prove that angle 4 plus angle 5 should be equal to 180 degree, but one thing is there, that both these angles have a relation with angle 1. Or we can say both these angles have a relation with angle 8. Okay, we will leave out 8. We will go with angle 1. That is, we will try to find out the relation of these two angles with angle 1. Yes, angle 4 has a relation with angle 1 because these form a linear pair. So we can write angle 1 plus angle 4 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree because of linear pair action. Okay, this will be our equation first. Angle 1 plus angle 4, their sum is 180 degree because they form a linear pair action. There are two angles that are formed on this line, and their sum will always be equal to 180 degree. So this is our equation first. And our second equation is that angle 5 has also a relation with angle 1. They are equal. In fact, they are equal. Angle 5 is equal to angle 1, or angle 1 is equal to angle 5. We can write also angle 1 is equal to angle 5. Now why are these equal? Why is angle 1 equal to angle 5? These are corresponding angles. And two lines are parallel. It is given two parallel lines. These two lines are parallel. Then it is always that corresponding angles are equal. Angle 1 and angle 5, these are corresponding angles, and these are equal. That means we are using corresponding axiom. We have used corresponding action. Corresponding angles action. We can say corresponding angles action, or shortly we can write corresponding action because these are corresponding angles. Okay, this is our equation second. Now if we carefully see at equation first and second, from equation first and second, something is common. Something is common. From equation first and second we get equation first and second, we have something common, that is angle 1 is here also, angle 1 is here also, and angle 1 is equal to angle 5. That means instead of angle 1 we can write angle 5 because that is also equal to angle 1. So instead of angle 1 we can write angle 5. Angle 5 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. Or we can write angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. That is our first part that has been proved. Angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. Plus angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. Angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. That means this pair of consecutive interior angles is supplementary. This pair is proved that their sum is supplementary. Now we are going to prove that another pair of consecutive interior angles is also supplementary, that is angle 3 plus angle 6. Here we have written here in to prove that angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree. Now let's see angle 3 and angle 6. Both these angles have a relation with angle 2. Both these angles have a relation with angle 2. Now let us see what relation. Now angle 2 plus angle 3, their sum is 180 degree. Angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree because of linear pair axiom. This is our equation third. Okay, angle 3 has a relation with angle 2. Now angle 6 also has a relation with angle 2 because these are equal. These are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. When lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal. So we can write angle 2 is equal to angle 6. Also angle 2 is equal to angle 6. Now why are these equal? Because of corresponding action. Because of corresponding axiom. Corresponding axiom, and this will be our fourth equation. From equation third and fourth we get थर्ड और फोर्थ इक्वेशन में अगर हम देखेंगे यहाँ पर भी एंगल 2 है और यहाँ पर भी एंगल 2 है और एंगल 2 एंगल 6 के बराबर है. दैट मीन्स इंस्टेड ऑफ एंगल 2 वी कैन राइट एंगल 6. सो हियर इंस्टेड ऑफ एंगल 2 वी कैन राइट एंगल 6 प्लस एंगल 3 is equal to 180 degree, or we can write angle 3 first, then plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree. That means angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree. Angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree. That means they are supplementary. Since these are a pair of consecutive interior angles, and it has been proved that they are supplementary. Here it is. We had to prove angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree, and it is proved angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree. Both these have been proved. Here you can make a practice of this theorem 2-3 times, then it becomes clear. Now in next lecture, lecture number 20, we will discuss about the converse theorem. Converse theorem. That means a pair of consecutive interior angles are supplementary, and we had to prove that these lines are parallel. That will be our lecture number 20. Hopefully you understand this theorem. Thank you very much.